This is definitely gonna be the first video in my cat is always like jumping on me.
Inah, reporting live.
I'm crying because the dresses are here, so I'm trying to surprise him.
I'm marrying a Nigerian. How could it not be your fault?
You gotta do what you gotta do. This is the wonderful wedding venue. $10, so that's expensive at it.
It's kind of tying in really well.
I'm getting married. This is definitely gonna be the first video of my Nikkah vlog. Do I even know what I'm doing? Anyways, just wanted to hop on here with my hijab real quick in my pajamas and my room looking crazy to say that I definitely need to make this Nikkah vlog because there's so many beautiful ladies out here making Nikkah vlogs, but not a lot of them look like me. And so I think there's a need, you know? Because at first I wasn't about to have y'all in my business, but now I see y'all need to be a little bit in my business, you know what I'm saying? So let's hop in this journey. I can't wait. Like literally, I'm getting married November 22nd, inshallah, and it is currently October 1st. I've been planning all through September. Alhamdulillah, we have a venue. We have a venue. There's nothing much else to it. We have some decor and we have some food that we already got sorted out, but we have a lot more to plan. We have an imam so let's just say it's hard to get a hold of him. My girl, she gonna help me out because that's just the kid. So I think it's really important for me to create this vlog for my sisters out there who don't look like me and who look like me, to just know that we get married too, and to help plan, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, my twin sister just got married not too long ago. I learned a lot from that process, and I'll share all the things that I learned throughout this process and all the things I'm learning about myself and about planning a Nikkah just in general. And I'm really excited. Thank y'all for being here. Like I said, today is currently October 1st, and I officially get to say I get married next month, inshallah. Oh my gosh, like that's so incredible to me, and I love him so much. To think that I would actually be married. Wow. This is a long intro. I'm probably gonna cut all of this up anyways, and I don't even know if you can hear me. The veil was the first thing to arrive. It came longer than I expected, but it was so gorgeous.
No, he's on the veil. Saturn, no.
Peace, love, and prosperity. Right now, I'm taking out all of the decorations that we got, and I'm just laying them out and taking pictures and stuff for the decorator who's gonna come and do the backdrop and the other focal point, so that they know like what colors and stuff that we already got going on. The color palette has creams, whites, and hints of gold, and light yellow and light pink because those are our favorite colors. We're decorating our tables and stuff, but we're getting a decorator for obviously the focal point and the sweetheart table area. Let me show y'all some of the stuff we have. I already put the candelabras and stuff up because I forgot to record that, but I do have pictures, so I should be able to insert them right here. I hate when you watch videos, y'all, and somebody said they're gonna insert a photo and they don't, and then I'd be like, okay, is it coming up? Like, what's up? Hopefully I'm able to insert boop and boop so you can see some of the candelabras, what I got going on before the wedding day. But today we are officially 30 days out from me getting married, y'all. 30 because we're actually getting married on the 20th, and then 32 inshallah for the actual wedding walima. I'm really excited. I love that man. He called me today actually. We keep having these very heavy conversations that are really important to the marriage, also revisiting some stuff. That was our conversations last night, and he woke up this morning and was like, I just want to let you know that like these conversations aren't about like, do you love me, do I love you, are we even still willing to marry one another? They're just more logistical, but the core of everything still exists and still matters. Like, we are going to marry one another for the sake of Allah. With that being said, it's all love. And anyway, let me show y'all these. I'm giving y'all the business. Let me show y'all what y'all actually here for. Boom. Yo, so this so far, this is like it's gonna be on the tables, at least this area. Some of this is guest book area, some of this is actual tables. As you can see on this, I'm trying to figure out if I want to add the bow or not. Mom and my sisters don't like it, but I like it. You can kind of see, if you look closely, the white stuff inside. So I like how the bow covers it, but they don't like it because people at the table in the back wouldn't be able to see the bow properly. Let me know what y'all think. By the time y'all see this, it wouldn't matter, but I do want to know like who vibing. Just to show you, this is the back of the ribbon thing. It don't bother me that much. I would rather see that than that, but whatever. So these are gonna be for the tables. I made these, and I also technically made these. These already came kind of pre-done, but then I added more flowers to them to make them bulkier and to give it more of my colors. Now these two, are the basis things that I'm going to use to make 2 more of these. This one is, I don't know if you can tell, but the color is kind of, this is rose gold and then this is gold. This is going on the guest book table. It's 10 tables total, so 6 of them will have big flowers and 2 of them will have the candelabras. But then these are little decoration stuff. All of these are candle holders. Literally have no idea where, when, or what we're going to do with them, but I think they're going to go next to the food tables. Definitely going to wash them off, rinse them off and stuff. These ones, mommy found, mind you, Facebook Marketplace, y'all. All of this is Facebook Marketplace. Mommy found these really pretty pompous things. We didn't even end up using them, so on to the next. Then over here, went to this girl for Facebook Marketplace. She said like $300 for all of it. I was like, whoa, $300 for all of it? I don't know if I can do that. Like, I got other stuff to buy. So she was like, well, because she was moving, she was so sweet. I think also these are really heavy and a lot to bring up, and where she was coming from, it was a distance. Like every time she brought one out, it took her like 2 to 3 minutes each time. So I know it was a distance to get these and haul them, and she was only showing them to us. So she was like, do you just want to take them? So for $90, when we originally were just gonna buy 2 of them, she gave us all 5. So alhamdulillah, and that's Allah's mercy, because you know what, y'all? That night, and by the way, I'm only sharing this just to be an inspiration, subhanAllah. This has nothing to do with me. Everything that you see is Allah's mercy. That night, before we got these flowers, y'all, before we got these beautiful white flower things from that lady, I prayed to Allah. I was so stressed about so many things regarding the wedding. I said, Allah, tomorrow, please bless me with relieving me of all my flower concerns. Like when it comes to flowers, Allah, just grant us the flower. Make it easy. Help me find who I need to go to. Like just grant it to me, Ya Rabbil Alameen, and guide me to it. And Allahu Akbar. When you go to Allah, y'all, tahajjud, get on that prayer mat. Wallahi, the next day, I'm looking at the budget. I'm like 300. I didn't know how we was going to do it. But so then we were going to leave, and I was like, well, maybe I should at least buy 2. And if you still have the remaining 3 another day, when I get more money, I'll come back. Girl, she was like, just take them for that price too. And I was like, wow. And we know how expensive this stuff costs. Praise God. If you're planning a wedding, y'all, and a Nikkah, like consult Allah, because Allah truly is the one who can ease your affairs, and Allah's with us, and you're doing this to please Allah. So Allah is here with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited. Everything is so pretty. Like everything is so pretty. When I see everything together, I'm just like, it all makes sense. I think it's important to note that I will be adding pink and yellow flowers through these, inshallah, God willing, hopefully. Even though white and gold is pretty standard, it wouldn't totally throw it off. It needs to all make sense in my eyes. So inshallah, we'll be able to get some more flowers. But yeah, y'all, like all of this is so beautiful. Like this is actually happening. I keep thinking to myself, I'm getting married. Me and mommy are on the way to check out the decorators for the focal point and backdrop. As you can see, we have some decorations in the back, just because we want them to get an idea of what we already have, so that when they're bringing in stuff or incorporating stuff, they can make sure it matches it, or it's all cohesive, right? Super excited about that. And then the photographer is meeting up with us at the venue with the decorators. So right now it's at 4, we're meeting with the decorators. At 6, we're meeting with the photographer and decorators at the venue, so everyone can get a feel of the space, because this ultimate collab is going to be incredible, and everyone needs to feel well prepared. Also, update, the tailor got back to me. I went with a tailor in Nigeria because for 1, they're more affordable. For 2, the dresses are extremely beautiful, and I trust this woman's work and her vision. Shout out to Truly Ashake. I'm marrying a Nigerian, so you know I had to go with a Nigerian tailor to create my dress. The dress look is more modern, and I would say more American. I wanted my dress to have bell sleeves, a mermaid cut, 3D print fabric, and to shine. And these Nigerian tailors are extremely talented, and Truly Ashake has a vision and talent that is just like so captivating, that I truly trust her with my dress. And I can't, I'm about to insert a video right here of the fabric. Like, it's so beautiful and gorgeous, and I really wanted that 3D effect and look. So alhamdulillah, like that is perfect for me. Like me, my mom, and Yazi all was like, it's that second one. And she was like, the first one's really pretty too, no doubt, but that second one captures everything that we're looking for, that I'm looking for. Praise God that we were able to secure a cake decorator creator today. They're incredible. They are literally so talented, and I'm excited to see what we create with them. I gotta sit and talk to Sayo about the things that he wants and likes, and what we want in a cake, because you know it's our wedding. So keep reminding myself that it's his wedding too. Like, you know, I have to make sure that his creative input is in there somewhere. I just get ahead of myself, but this will be really fun, and he's a very creative person, and I trust his vision. So Yeah, but vanilla, like, that's like non-negotiable. It's gotta be vanilla. Shout out to Sweet Heather Ann, right? Yep, Sweet Heather Ann. They're extremely talented. This is their Instagram page right here. Yo, when I say their cakes are incredible, bruh. And we're gonna do a cake tasting. Can't wait to take y'all along for that. Like, this is truly, I feel like, so I don't know how the video is gonna look, y'all, when you guys see this, but I feel like I just keep putting up the camera and you see in my face. But soon enough, next month, God willing, inshallah, it's gonna be a lot more action because things are really gonna start rolling out. But you'll get more action later on today when we go to the venue. This is the wonderful wedding venue. So in this area right here, we have the food table, but it's gonna be two tables for food. This goes with these two, and that's how it will be. It's kind of hectic in here. This is not gonna look like this for our wedding, but this is gonna be with this. And then here is a table that I think the guest book and other stuff will go on right here. And so here we have, this is our tablecloth. This is the tablecloth we're going with. And we're also gonna do some white tablecloths with the gold table runner and a display like this, as well as displays like this. And here are the different charger plates and stuff that we have. We chose this charger plate here. This is another tablecloth, but some people aren't too hyped about this one. They like the other two more. Yeah, so this is more tables and chairs and more space. Right here will be the mirror for people to join us with. So yeah, it's gonna be decorated, and I'm excited to show you all what it looks like when the wedding day, when it's all completed. Oh, it's like originally when I came here, but thank God our decorator got them handled. Alhamdulillah. So that's $40, $50, $60. She said, by the way, the manager here said that these are nice prices, but honestly, you can get 40s on Amazon for the same price of 2 of these here, and that was when I asked for a discount. So yeah, this is pretty. Oh wow, can you imagine? Oh, $10 though, that's expensive as it is. I love these. These are only $13.99 for this big old swiggle. Like, that is literally bigger than her head, which is hard to do. No. I want you to roll back to a clip. I want to roll back to a clip that I just took of her from the side view where that head was going. Those are big, $13. I might have to come back for that. It's just about figuring out what we need. Yeah. This one here is a perfect size for a salad. The only thing about it is we don't particularly like that. It just don't feel right. Big enough for a salad bowl? No. Are you crazy? For 100 people? Y'all, you wouldn't believe. Yo, no, put it back out. You wouldn't believe. She said, is this big enough for a salad bowl? She not thinking clearly. She not thinking clearly. Also, when I get married, it'll be a week away from his wedding. So his what? When we get married, it'll be a week away from his birthday. So I'm trying to surprise him at the wedding with a happy birthday song from everybody. But then I'm also trying to get him a gift. But that I won't give him that at the wedding. But like, we're low-key looking at some stuff. And Yazi was thinking like these are some good contenders. You know. I mean, like, he is a boy. Like, my sister's back in town. We're going cake testing. I wish I could do this also with my fiance, but it's okay. It's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Vanilla all the way though. So that's all I gotta say. Like, no matter what, vanilla all the way. I got my mom and my little sister here with me too. Anyway, inshallah, it's gonna be like a 5-4 layer cake. So it could be different things, but all I know is vanilla better be in one of them. Inshallah. What are typical wedding cake flavors? Do people go crazy, or is it typically classic? I'll say this: The Sweet Heather Ann is the cake shop we're going to. She's incredible. She makes incredible designs, but also very beautifully unique and incredible blends of flavors that I've never I've heard of some of them, tasted some, but I think she also adds her own unique twist to some of the flavors and tastes. So I'm really excited to taste them today. It's not going to be a traditional vanilla. It's going to have something that makes it creatively unique, which I think is really cool. Excited. Yeah, me too. I didn't eat breakfast either, so cake will be the first thing to hit my stomach, so we'll just see how that go. Hello, Sarah. I'm Inah. Hi. Welcome. You look so pretty in here. Yes, please.
Welcome. So my name's Sarah and I'll be walking through your tasting today. And so the way I like to do this is I put these flavors in order from lightest to richest. We'll start with the bottom left and we'll just go in a clockwise circle. Taste at your own pace.
Okay.
And just dive right in. I'll just give you some notes as we go along. And the strawberry vanilla is just so nice and light. It has strawberry jam mixed in that vanilla buttercream.
That's very delicious.
Okay.
Like for that to be a number, like the starter, I usually love plain soft flavors. This one is really screaming to me.
So the one just above that is the lemon raspberry. Another super popular flavor.
This is good. Yo, that one is like, that one's really good too. Top of my list so far. That's top of your list. Yes.
So over from that is the carrot pineapple.
Love carrot cake. Oh, carrot. This is the one my fiance chose. So I'm excited. Love it. Not beating A and B, but I love it.
And then lastly, chocolate brownie-like in texture today.
In the car, I said, you guys, no matter what, vanilla all the way. But
No,
this is
changes.
no, yeah. Something about this, it feels like less heavy than what normal chocolate cakes taste like. I love the strawberry. Y'all love it too. Then I think strawberry is definitely on the list. And then you're also saying chocolate. Really like the lemon raspberry, but I was outvoted and we got the next best thing, which is really like, when I say next best thing, I really mean they're on the same tier. It's just I preferred lemon raspberry more, but strawberry vanilla, it's not your everyday regular strawberry vanilla. It is like the best of strawberry vanilla and it's really good. It's soft, it's delicate, it's light, it's fluffy. And then the next flavor we got was the chocolate, what's it called? Chocolate praline. Yummy. I'm not even a chocolate girl, but when I tasted that one, I was like, oh, I get it. I get it. Super excited. Now we're gonna talk about design. This is the design I have in mind. Let's just see how it goes.
Tell me what you're thinking in terms of design.
Heather Ann herself. I really love the way this looks. I love the print. In our tradition, we get henna, right?
Oh, okay.
And so this reminds me of a henna design and also the henna design that I'm interested in for my hand.
Oh,
so I think it'll just be really cool to just emulate the, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's such a pleasure. How did you stumble upon it? Just like looking for wedding stuff, or?
Yes.
That was a really cool and really fun process. To see her literally building the cake that we are imagining in front of our eyes, that was incredible.
Quick update is we're going with lemon raspberry and strawberry vanilla instead because I just trust my gut. Chocolate, I love chocolate in the sense that the chocolate praline was yummy and sometimes I can get with chocolate, but for the most part, I'm a vanilla girly. We came home, we tasted them all again. We were just like, you know what? Strawberry and lemon raspberry. It's not as moist as I would like it, but it's still really yummy, so that's why we're including it because that cream, you just can't beat it. So yeah, I can't wait to taste the cake. You guys, I'm crying because I've been dealing with this Nigerian tailor for one of my dresses. Before we continue, I think I should make it really clear that there are two dresses
And two different tailors, so this is not truly Ashake.
one for the Nikkah day and one for the actual wedding day. The dress that we're discussing right now is for the Nikkah day. So in the grander scheme of things, this dress is not going to make or break my wedding day. That is why I had some peace. The reason why I am crying and I'm so upset is because the tailors that I was working with were being extremely mean and nasty towards me, not taking accountability and painting me out to be a liar and a scammer instead of just owning up to the fact that they made the dress wrong. So yeah, let's continue. And it came and I was so excited for it to come because obviously this is exciting times I'm getting married. So it's a nice, beautiful white dress that's on their page. And when I tried it on, it does not fit. Like, it doesn't fit at all. And at first I was like, am I crazy? Like, is it me? Like, did I send the wrong measurements? So then I measured myself and was like, no, like, I said the right measurements. So I informed them, and they're like, and I thought, obviously I'm not a tailor, so I'm like, it's because the zipper won't go up and it won't even close in the back. But me, my mom, and my sisters, we've sewn things before, but we're obviously not tailors, so we don't know all the info. So I tell them about it, and I tell them it must be the waist. Like, I think it's the waist. Like, I measured the waist, and the waist is not my waist measurement. For what I measured, it was 2 inches off. And so I said, so that's not gonna fit. So they said, they were like, no, we made it right, we made it to your measurement. But I showed proof and videos and pictures that no, this is not it. And obviously I'm very stressed. Like, this is for a very special and stressful time. So I'm just trying to get this fixed. And at first she was trying to insinuate like I'm lying. Like, I gained nothing from lying. I'm not even a liar. So I go to a tailor,
The first local tailor in my area.
and the tailor tells me, yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of stuff wrong with it. It's more than just the waist, though. The area I measured was the wrong area. So she showed me a new area that did measure to my waist measurement. Then she went to another area and it didn't. But and she measured all this different stuff. Okay, so I go to them and I tell them, okay. And so that tailor basically concluded, like, okay, well, I'll tell you right now, this shoulder part is not, like, that's one of your biggest spots. Like, it's not going to close because this shoulder wasn't made correctly. My shoulder span is like 20 inches, and the shoulder span on the dress measures to like 15. So this is the shoulder measurement. 15 inches, and that's what I said it was too. So that's just to give you an idea of all the other measurements.
So we went to yet another tailor.
I just left the tailor's house, a Nigerian tailor at that. She was taught how to sew in Nigeria. We went to her because I sent all this to, and they were like, nah, you measured your bust wrong. It's more like X, Y, and Z. You sent us ABC. Basically, they were like, it's more like 53, 52. You're gonna see, remeasure yourself. So I remeasured myself and I put it in a video and everything, and I sent it to them. In the video, we measured the actual dress.
Whoa.
Is that what I just saw?
So times 2.
Yeah, that was 40.
Let's check the back. That's 40. So
That's
that
a whole
40.
10 inches
That's
off.
10 inches off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and they keep talking to me like I'm lying.
The dress measures to 40, I'm 49. They're like, how could we make a dress that is 9 inches off? So now you're not even focusing on the facts here. You're not even trying to focus on the facts here. So she was like, first it was the waist, then it was the shoulders, now it's the bust. Like, come on. For one, I only measured the bust because you asked me to, and I went to a tailor and had them measure the bust, and that's when we discovered the bust is even off. And you want to keep blaming me, and I showed you the videos. And they keep telling me I'm arguing. I'm not arguing. I'm showing the proofs. She's trying to force and make it up that so that he refunds me only if I send the dress back, but I have to cover the cost of sending the dress. That is not fair to cover the cost of sending back a dress to Nigeria, which will be costly, for a dress that I did not make incorrectly. And then I said, when I send the dress back, you will see. And she was like, you will see? Now you're threatening. That's so weird. I'm not threatening. Anyways, I was just saying, when you get the dress back, you will see that the measurements are off. You will literally see that the measurements are off. And I'm irritated because this whole time she keeps making digs, trying to say, I don't think you're being genuine. Like, I'm trying to scam, like, think I'm trying to do things. I sent videos, I sent pictures showing that I clearly am not fitting this dress, and the measurements are not measuring up to my measurements, to the point that, like, not even the measurements I sent, because those are the same measurements, but then I remeasure myself to prove that these are my measurements, and that these are my measurements, and this dress is not my measurements. So it doesn't make any sense. And she's like, how could we make a dress that's for 9 inches off? Exactly. I'm asking the same question. And I'm crying because she keeps giving me an extremely hard time and making me seem out to be the one, because she said, you have to pay for shipping because it's not our fault. Yes, it is your fault. How could it not be your fault? If I sent you my measurements, and then I prove to you that my measurements are my measurements, and then I prove to you that the dress is not the measurements of mine, how could it not be your fault? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I sent the dress back and they're still denying responsibility to this day.
You said the bust is not the...
She said the shoulder's not the issue.
No, because even if the body goes in, when you get to the shoulder, it's gonna be like that, right? It won't fit, so it can't zip.
Yeah.
So the waist is wrong, the hip is wrong, the shoulder is wrong. It won't fit.
And it didn't fit.
Future editing Sakina here. At this point, I don't have much footage. We're just gonna work with what we got. So I hope it's easy to keep up with. But I'm gonna show you the dress that I ended up wearing for my Nikkah day.
First Nikkah look. So beautiful.
Which, subhanAllah, very beautiful dress. I'm not gonna disclose the name of the company that did that to me for their sake, because you know what? Truly, I believe in Al-Adl, which is the most just, and he will handle them. So I don't need to blast them. If I was ever asked about them, like if someone came to me and said, do you know anything about them? Should I work with them? I would give my honest experience, because that's just honest. I will say, just make sure you're careful when you're dealing with these overseas tailors. I've never really had issues in the past. This was my first horrible experience with tailors overseas, and I've actually dealt with a couple. Before then, I actually had a lot of great things to say about Nigerian tailors, or in just tailors overseas in general. But after that experience, I definitely have a new lens, and I'm a lot more reserved with how praiseworthy I am of these tailors, you know, because you just never know. Anyways, that might be a lot, but let's try to see if I can give y'all more insight into the rest of the experience.
You guys, the dresses are here. The dresses are here.
This one is not as bad as we originally
The colors aren't as bad. Her videos are showing up really dark. These feel a lot better. Oh my God, this is my dress. This is my freaking dress. Bro. Take the actual video. You want to give a 360?
Not really.
Okay. You look so beautiful, baby.
LOL, I did not feel beautiful, and that's because the dress didn't come all the way down like I wanted it to. But then I started to feel myself.
Do you want to see it?
No.
You don't want to see it?
No.
If this was ivory,
I said no in your video.
look at me.
No, I don't have permission. So I'm sorry.
You look so freaking beautiful.
I don't like this.
You got something to give, I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful.
Inah.
Come be the man I need.
Inah, reporting live.
I am.
I'm here. Just got back from the beauty spa. And because, did I show y'all how Shein played me? Y'all, I got a white bow with pearls on it for my bridal shower. And the bow came with Santa hats on them. Santa hats. Shein. The thing is, y'all, it was 84 cents. I'm not even about to waste my energy on returning it for 84 cents. But that 84 cents add up. How many people do y'all do this to? Like, I'm irritated. My dress came yesterday, and trying it on, I feel so good. Like, it looks good, but first when I put it on, I didn't feel so good because it doesn't go all the way down to my feet. I got it made by a tailor, and I thought saying my height automatically, she should know it's a wedding dress. She should automatically put that extra length.
Wrong.
Girl, I should have. But anyhow, so freaking happy. Like, I'm getting married. Like, I'm getting my Nikkah on Thursday, inshallah. Like, God knows. Like, only God knows if that's gonna happen. And I keep saying that because the sheikh who's doing it, love him so much, but he gets so busy. I'm really close to his daughter. Like, that's one of my riders. But she won't even be there at the Nikkah thing, right? And that means she won't be able to ensure that he's there. I don't know, so bismillah. So I do have a backup friend. He knows how to do them, and he's at this masjid that I love them. They're gonna be at my wedding too, and he's reading Quran at my wedding. Like, those are my people. So he's gonna do it if the sheikh, doesn't turn up, isn't around. Bismillah. I got this twist and paste because today we're doing hair. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's all bulgy and stuff because I want curls for my bridal shower and my wedding night. So we'll just see how that go. But yeah, y'all, I love this paste. It's really great. Like, it's really good. And it doesn't feel bulky on the hair. It's really good. Really good for the scalp. And it got honey hibiscus and thyme. I got an oil. This is all from Beauty Supply. I've been meant to get an oil. I have some really nice oils inside, but these are oils that I've used and worn before. I really want something that I haven't worn to go with this perfume that I bought that was $110. Wasn't expecting that, but I bought it. Shoot. Anyways, and then I got these hair clips to go on my hair for my bridal shower because, like I said, Shein played me and gave me a bow with Santa hats on it. So I needed a plan B. So alhamdulillah, these clips are cute. I think it'll be really cute. I'm just relishing in the fact that I get to see my man in like a day, basically 2 days, but not today. I'm living today, so it's not tomorrow, but it's the next day. 2 days. I keep thinking to myself, y'all, I'm actually getting married this week too, in a few days. Crazy. I love him. And I'm so happy and thankful that Allah has written it for me at this point and trusts me with the gift, blessing, and responsibility of marriage. I pray that he blesses me and him, me and Sayo, with readiness, compassion, mercy, sakina, and love. Al-Wadud, As-Salam, Al-Latif. Bless us. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. So yeah, y'all, those are the updates right now. About to get into this house, and the closet room is hit. The washer broke, y'all. You don't believe me? Y'all see that? The washer broke. So bruh, what ended up happening was, alhamdulillah, we found another washer last minute on Facebook Marketplace, replaced it. My brothers and my mom, shout out to them, set it all up. So alhamdulillah, we got a washer back. So I washed the clothes like all day the other day, because I got some essentials up in there. Like, I had some essentials in the dirty clothes. I was getting worried. I feel like every time you get married, and this is my first time getting married, but I've been around a couple people now who have gotten married. I feel like every time you get married, a test is bound to happen. Tests, plural. Thank you. But it's Allah really, really preparing you and testing you for real.
All right, y'all. Now we're working on limited footage, so let's just see how it go.
That day we met up, that I said I made this, I was like, okay, like that, like it's kind of tying in really well. So I'm really excited about it.
Shout out to Tina's henna. Yo, she is incredible. Her name is Thikra, and she did my henna and my sister's henna as well. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. I took this video of the nails after my honeymoon because I forgot to record them. Nikkah day.
One more person.
That's me, and that's my husband.
Decide and Fatima to keep Shaitan away between the two, because that's what Shaitan wants. So now we pronounce Abdurazak and Sakina as husband and wife.
And just like that, we're married, subhanallah. Islam truly makes marriage super easy, which is why I always say never delay the nikah. The wedding can wait, but not the nikah.
Yes, it's showing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, thank you so much.
I am so grateful to my family and friends, collaborators, and vendors for all coming together to bring our special day to life. It was truly a labor of love. We were running behind by 2 hours, LOL, like that's to be expected. And so it just kind of pushed everything back. So at some point, I just had to leave to the hotel to get ready before setup was even finished. And girl, when we got there, that's when we realized that my wedding dress and my makeup wasn't even with us. It was literally one city over at another friend's house. I guess they left my luggage in their car, which I get, like, it's so much going on, that's gonna happen, but I was so stressed. That's why we don't really have footage, because after starting later and my wedding dress and makeup not even being with me and having to wait for that, I couldn't even focus on vlogging. Like, that was the last thing on my mind. But thankfully my twin sister had her makeup, and because we're twins, I was able to just use her makeup. It did kind of change how I wanted wanted to do my makeup because I was working with her stuff, but it was still great. I still looked beautiful. Like, I still felt really beautiful, and I was just excited and ready to get to that venue because I knew we were running late. By the time we left the hotel, a lot of people were already at the venue, so I knew I was walking into an audience. They had to sneak me in behind this curtain, y'all. It was a lot, but once I made it inside, it was finally time for us to do first looks.
Keep all negative people and everyone else's opinion out of it.
And among the science is that he was created for you from yourself spouses.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this vlog has been a means of guidance, something to learn from, and just a good watch. As a second generation Muslim, I have not had the beautiful opportunity of learning from Muslim wedding within my family or in my community for real, which is unfortunate, but nonetheless, that's why these vlogs are so necessary. I relied upon them heavily. Me and my sister actually relied upon visual representation on how to execute this experience. So God knows that this is to help others. I pray that he accepts, and I hope it's helping y'all. Now, as they say, for the loving couple, happily ever after, the end.